Yo, let's get into this recap. This week's 205 Live, like, I know normally it's nothing, like, too crazy, but this week's show is definitely a downer. We had, tag team match to open up the show. It was pretty much like any other tag team match that you've seen under the cruiserweights. We had, Gallagher and Swan versus Dar and Davari. We all know who won. Swan picked up the W with the Phoenix Splash. Pretty, like I said, pretty standard cruiserweight tag team match. Then we had a great in-ring segment with Austin Aries interviewing himself. Neville came out, interrupted, of course. I think that they're going to have a match at Mania. Hopefully it's on the main card and not on the pre-show. Excuse me. Overall, it was a great segment. Then it looked like we were supposed to have Tozawa versus the Brian Kendrick, but Kendrick got on the mic and was like, lesson number 6, always read the fine print. And this other dude called A. Brian Kendrick came out. It's pretty quick squash match. Tozawa won with the snap German. Once again, nothing special. Then our main event, we had Tony Nese versus Austin Aries in his in-ring debut, return. And it was actually a good match. Like, this match saved the show. Like, Austin Aries gets busy, Tony Nese gets busy, and it was a really good match. Some highlights of the match: Tony Nese hit a cartwheel off the apron onto the floor and super kicked the shit out of Austin Aries. Like, I don't know, Tony Nese gets busy. I like him. Overall, the show, it was bad. It was pretty bad. But I don't know. They need to revamp the whole cruiserweight division. Revamp the whole division. Like, get rid of 205 Live. If you're gonna have the show, like, don't have it after SmackDown. Like, no one wants to see fucking Noam Dar and Davari after they just seen AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. That shit doesn't. That's not how things work. Like, you can get rid of an hour of Raw since they're Raw exclusive. You can get rid of an hour of Raw. From 8 to 9, you can have 205 Live if you do want to have the show. That way, you got a fresh crowd. The arena's already packed. These niggas aren't bored from sitting in the arena for 2 hours already watching wrestling. They're not bored from already seeing the people that they want to see. Like, let's be honest, nobody's paying to come see 205 Live. Like, if 205 Live was a standalone show, like on like a Thursday or some shit, ain't nobody paying to come see that shit unless tickets at $15 to $25. And that's real. So, like I said, they need to move the show to before the main shows. They need to get rid of the fucking purple ropes. Like, they're doing these dudes that have a crazy amount of talent a disjustice because not only do you not invest in them, like, these niggas don't even have entrance videos. It just flashes their name. Like, how much footage do they have? You can't put together a little video package and let these niggas have an entrance video? Like, what the fuck? On top of that, they get barely any time to speak. Only one that gets backstage segments really is Neville, and then like Noam Dar. Other than that, like, no one really talks. There's zero character development, zero storylines, and the storylines they do have are either silly or stupid as fuck. And it's crazy though, because like Tony Nese, Rich Swann, Cedric Alexander, Jack Gallagher, Neville, and Austin Aries are crazy talented. Like, that can be your 205 Live 6 right there. Like how we had it. Remember, that can be your 205 Live 6. Like, these niggas can be putting together crazy matches. Like, if you give them the right time, right storylines, right angles. But nah. Like, you got them going after one ugly ass purple fucking belt. They don't do no flippy shit. Their matches be 2 minutes long. And you think that I'm supposed to continue to be invested. Get it the fuck together. Please get it together. Because right now, it's looking like 205 Live is going to either turn into a Superstars or a main event, just an afterthought of a show. And I think it is crazy though. Like I said, you can integrate these dudes with the rest of the roster. Like when I was coming up watching wrestling and shit, the cruiserweights, they fought the rest of the roster. Like you didn't just see Rey Mysterio versus fucking Ultimo Dragon or some shit every fucking week. Like, nah, this nigga fought everybody. You seen Kevin Nash throwing this nigga into a wall. You seen all types of shit. Like, you seen Dean Malenko wrestling other people. Like, it wasn't just cruiserweight versus cruiserweight, cruiserweight versus cruiserweight, cruiserweight versus cruiserweight. Oh, here's a cruiserweight tag team match. Nah, the formula isn't working. And part of my voice has some work done at the dentist yesterday, and I'm a little hungover. But it's real shit. They gotta get it together. They gotta get it the fuck together. Bosby out.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at InternetSmarts1 for all news, rumors, and updates for everything WWE, as well as live tweets for all WWE programming.